Here to officially open National Apprenticeship Week, which is exciting, and we want to get round all of our kind of apprentices. The best way to do that is to sit and talk to an apprentice.
Yeah,
so you're an apprentice here. It would just be good to hear what you're doing and how long you've been at Marstons and what your role involves.
Yeah, so I've been with Marstons for just shy of a year now, coming up to the end of February. My role here within the Albion Tap House, I'm a key holder, so that means I'm doing things like closing down, opening up in the mornings, banking at night, cellar work as well, been on the cellar course for that and whatnot. And just kind of like all around team support, like so team manager when there needs be.
Brilliant. So as head of HR for Marston's Group People function, I'm here to officially open National Apprenticeship Week. So it's a great opportunity for us to celebrate people like yourself up and down the country. And more importantly, find out kind of the positive impact apprenticeships are having on people, on our pubs, on our supply chain, on our breweries, and importantly on our customers as well. This year's government theme is Blaze a Trail. So that's all about recognising apprenticeships and the positive impact they're having on our business. And it's great to see the amount of passion that's coming through, even when I sit down and talk to someone like you.
Sweet. There's a bit about like what happened the year before now.
Yeah, so last year was really exciting. It was kind of the first time that we were really able to get behind National Apprenticeship Week. It's always been a focus for us. Last year we went on the road and recognised members of our team who were doing apprenticeships up and down the country, and that's something that we'll look to do later on in the year. But I really can't believe how far we've come on apprenticeships. We've introduced 13 new programmes this year alone, at different levels, at different parts of the organisation. So we're running apprenticeships through our support centre and our head office teams, so in our HR team, in our supply chain team, in our learning and development team, and then into our breweries as well. And we've obviously introduced the level 2 and level 3 apprenticeships in pubs, and people can start at different levels depending on where they are with their career and their development, which is really exciting.
Brilliant.
And to top it off, something that we're incredibly proud of, we were recognised by the National Apprenticeship Services, and we were awarded the West Midlands Apprenticeship Employer of the Year Award, which we're really proud of, and actually demonstrates all the great work that we're doing across the business and nationally across all of our sites. So we are incredibly proud of that.
Oh wow, so it's like, I wouldn't say like best in the business, but it's practically there because I'm on the award-winning scheme.
Yeah, you are absolutely part of an award-winning business on apprenticeships. I think the thing for Marstons and the thing for us now as a team is we've set the standard, and it's about continuing the momentum that we've got, really getting behind it, and getting as many people onto the apprenticeship programmes. And when we get stories like yours, where people see the value of it, that's what will really make a difference.
Awesome. So that would kind of bring me on to my next question of like, why have you got such a massive support for the apprenticeship scheme?
My own personal journey. So when I left school, I signed a YTS contract, which was a youth training scheme when I was 16. So I left school and signed for Leicester City Football Club. So I signed a 2-year YTS scheme and a 3-year professional contract. What the YTS scheme enabled me to do is not only go and follow my dreams, but also learn and develop while I was playing football. I see the value in learning while you earn, and what that enabled me to do was fast track my learning. I didn't have to pause or stop my career. I was able to learn while I was doing it. So that was a big success for me, and I was able to get qualifications as well as doing something that I really love doing. At the end of that, my football contract came to an end, and I had to reskill. And I took the decision to do a professional qualification as well as working, which is what got me into HR. So I personally see the value in learning on the job. I actually think you get more out of learning while you earn, but also applying the stuff that you learn practically rather than taking time out to do education, and it's just a personal choice. And I've also noticed that there's lots of people in our business that do that as well, that want to change the course of their career, so they're able to reskill, and an apprenticeship is a perfect opportunity without them needing to stop work to learn. They can do it on the job and get the same qualifications that other people get as well. So it's something that I am particularly passionate about, and when you see people who come into the business with no qualifications, who not only grow and support the business but grow and support themselves as well and finish with a qualification, there's nothing better than that, really. So what made you want to be an apprentice, George?
Well, I'll say it's a bit of a funny story actually, because I didn't originally want to be an apprentice. So coming out of college, 2 years of that straight after secondary school, I did art and design.
Okay.
So I had a real passion for that still, but then again, coming out of college, it kind of dissipated. Like I just didn't really have that passion anymore. So I come here because it's my local, and I started working here just as a waiter, just waiting on, doing your normal sort of day-to-day routine. And again, I was just thinking, this is kind of just going to be a temporary sort of like, you know, maybe a few months, get a bit of money behind me till I go uni.
Yeah.
And then I realised, hold on, don't really want to go uni, but actually quite find a passion in like this sort of industry.
Yeah.
So not necessarily just waiting, but it's kind of like we're downstairs doing the cellar management course. I really find that quite interesting, actually, keeping the different beers at the temperatures, managing the gauges on the gas, and like doing all the intricate detailed stuff. And it's the same with our cask fridge as well. We've got all those sort of different mechanisms working, different like upkeep of all that, and it's kind of like really getting into the whole brewing side of it as well. Because when I did the brewery tour as well, so that was quite insightful actually onto how all the processes, all the different like machines they use, even now they have really old machines in there that are still functioning today, that sort of thing. So it's kind of like kick-started a whole different sort of interest in a subject.
Yeah.
Because I'd never thought I'd do waiting on and like thinking, oh, I'm going to be really excited about this.
Yeah.
But no, it's just kind of like, again, a few months, but then thinking, hold on, I want to stay here, so I'm going to see what I can get from it.
Yeah.
Which is when I found the apprenticeship course, actually.
And can you see where it could lead to now? So a career in hospitality?
Absolutely, yeah. To be honest, as well, with what I've learned in just probably like team building, kind of like managing staff, like helping out everyone and that sort of thing, I think it could translate into a lot different, lot of other things other than just the pub industry. Because having those basic management skills that I've got now, I can probably take that anywhere, I feel like. So I've got that confidence of knowledge to like, say if I don't want to do this now, I'll go into something else, take that management with me. I've got that previous knowledge of how to talk to people, how people are, how I can like, you know, just interact. And it really builds like a strong sort of sense of like, I've really got knowledge to actually give myself a career in something.
Brilliant, excellent. So if George has inspired you like he's inspired me today, and you want to hear more about apprenticeships at Marstons, or just even register your interest, if you get in touch with us at apprenticeships@marstons.co.uk, we can let you know what's available, and we're open for a chat. And the other thing is, while we work through National Apprenticeship Week, we'd love to hear your stories, so please get in touch, share them with us, drop us an email.
Go on social media and tag us, either #Marstons or #FireItUp.